Hey fam, good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon. Listen, so I have a couple of people who are a little offended. Well, let me not use offended. Let me just say they have some questions in reference to the video I did the other day, right? In my Pop the Balloon challenge video, right? And they were saying it seems a little too judgmental, right? So let me just clear the air, right? The video was not meant to offend anybody, but more so is meant to wake people up, because I'm more so data driven, right? And if we're sitting here talking about a relationship, a long-term relationship, where finances are going to be mixed, everybody depend on everybody, right? Family, children, generational wealth, all these things, right? The video was meant to wake people up. Right now in America, we have 50% of the people in the country have no life insurance, right? Then we have an additional people who are 50 and over, over 20% of them do not have any retirement account, like zero, okay? Then we have an additional 65+% who have limited amount in their retirement account, right? I'm all about gearing us towards prosperity. That's all my topics are always going to be about. That's all my content are always going to be about. It's about an awakening, right? It's about somebody needs to snap you out of it and wake you up, right? And again, it's not for everybody. If you feel as though that what you got out of the video is not for you, then great, it's not for you. Trust me, somebody saw that video and it woke them up and made them think like, you know what? Yeah, maybe this guy's right. You understand? Let me tell you, you can relate finances to your everyday life. You understand? Like, finances, if your finances is in order, it might probably means your life also might be in order most of the time. If your finances is in order, it tells a story. It means that this person is consistent and also disciplined in real life, in other life aspects. You understand? Typically, when your finances is not in order, or individual, if you talk to most financial advisor, they will share this with you. Typically, if a person's finances is not in order, that person is usually scattered. Not all the time, but most of the time, their personal life, their everyday life is probably also not in order. You understand? So it's just something to have you think about. It's nothing to demean anybody, because I also fell into some of those situations where in a sense, I'm still a spender, but I'm working on it. I'm getting more and more disciplined. I'm forcing myself. I'm forcing my hand. Okay? I'm forcing myself to put away 40+% of what I make, and forcing myself to live off of the rest. It's going to be difficult, I know, but that's all part of being disciplined. Discipline doesn't come easy. You have to force discipline, and it's one day at a time. And after a while, it becomes a habit. Okay? That's all my topic is about. So if you saw that video and you are offended, I apologize. But the video was not to offend anybody. The video is to say, hey, you know what? I might not need to be eating out every day. I might not need to be at happy hour 3 times a week. I might not need to be doing brunch with my girls every Sunday. You understand? I might not need to be buying, Ravens tickets or commanding tickets and going to games and watching a bunch of millionaires make more millions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying shut it all down, but I know people who have season tickets. I know people who bought tickets for the playoffs. I know people who are anticipating the Super Bowl and buying those thousands of dollars of tickets. I know those people. You understand? You understand? And at the end of the day, we have decisions to make. Do I want to thrive and prosper? Or do I want instant gratification right now? Do I want to eventually thrive and prosper? Or do I want instant gratification right now? Okay? That's all. At the end of the day, I had to realize this because I was one of those people who want instant gratification during my younger years. Okay? I'm gonna be honest, even up to maybe 5 years ago, that was me. I want it right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. And as I'm getting older, as I'm dealing with more, because I've been in business now for 16 years, so I'm dealing with a lot of retirees now. I'm dealing with a lot of people who were my clients in the beginning, and now they're retiring, and the retirement statement is nothing to be excited about. They literally will have to, their lifestyle that they were living before they were working will have to dramatically be decreased. Dramatically. Or they have to stay working. It's one or two. So as I'm seeing this with my own eyes in real time, I have to now say to myself, like, I don't want to go this route. Okay? The best way to learn is in life is through real life exercises and real life experiences. And as insurance agents, if you're dealing with people every day and you're seeing these things happening to people, and you yourself don't make changes, then it's your fault. And as we are agents and we've seen these things, we're seeing our clients retiring, and we're meeting with retirees, and we're seeing the picture, and we're not out here relating to people and say, hey, listen, it's real out here, and we're not doing that, then we're not doing our jobs. So again, if anybody was offended, I do apologize. That is not the intention. The intention is to have an awakening. It's to wake you up and say, hey, do I really want to go this route? Because this route doesn't end well. That's all. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. Talk to you soon.